Select a file.
Select your character.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic! He always seems to get in my way! But I bet he can't foil my master plan! Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos is...
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry!
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon. train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right!
What? Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power! It's power for the people! And they are your people too, you know! We must get that emerald!
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child! Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
It's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
tornado too!
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman! Looks like he's after Chaos too.
If Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen, you have defied your master, stupid beast. Now you must be destroyed at all costs.
I've had enough! Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you! The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald! Tikal!
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power! He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever!
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, You should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. That's your chance to attack Chaos.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time!
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic!
Select a character.
Alrighty, uh, I'm kind of confused on how this part has been going on for 21 parts. This series, I mean, it's been going on for 21 parts. Just as much as Doom the Dark Ages. But to be fair, it would have went on a lot longer, so even though I know I said in part 1 I would record for 20 minutes, I don't care if I have to quit the level, I'm only recording 20 minutes. Now for some of the parts, yes. Mostly the beginning parts, but I literally just could not be asked because it's like most of the time I spent recording is just me trying to figure out where to go or how to access the next fucking level. So, yeah, I guess I'll just talk about the game first and yap about random shit. Also, sorry, I mean, I'm just now commenting about this, but I don't know what's been wrong with my mic. My mic been sounding like it's like cutting off or whatever. I don't know if when I talk to my friend, if it's like that when I talk with him, but I've noticed in my recordings that it kind of sounds like it's cutting off, but or like not cutting off, but like it's like sounding weird, I guess. And it's like my voice sounds higher than it sounds lower. Like I don't know for sure. But yeah, I don't know if something with the settings that I might have changed by accident. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out soon because this won't be uploaded unless I feel like uploading um, each parts earlier. But I probably won't, to be honest, because it's been a drag trying to record all these parts. So part 6 was uploaded today. So 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. So probably July 30th is when this will be uploaded. Maybe a day before, day after. I don't know. But around the end of July, basically. So, during that time, I should be able to get whatchamacallit. I should be able to fucking. I want to finish Sonic X Shadow Generations 100% completion, and I want to finish Sonic Frontiers 100% completion. But yeah. Okay, but first let me actually talk about the game before I yap about that some more. Honestly, like, the game was fine. I mean, yeah, the camera was a bit annoying, but it was mostly fine sometimes, I guess. So the game's dark. I forgot it does that because I literally changed the setting. But yeah, the game was fine. Like I said, the only part that really made me angry was just figure out how to access the levels. So yeah, most of the time it was easy. Most of the time it took me like half an hour or 10 minutes or 20 minutes just to figure out where to go for the next fucking level. Like it was just ridiculous. So yeah. And it was like that for all characters. Except I think Tails. So literally though, literally every other character's stories besides, Sonic's is just filler. It is just filler to play the final mission. Like honestly, I was contemplating on not playing everyone else's campaign because it felt the same, it felt whatever. But it was different. It was different. It was mostly just the Tails one that was the same. Like it's literally the exact same. Like, oh, you just beat the levels faster. That's it. And then I guess some uniques. Well, I think just a unique boss fight, but that's it. Like, for like mostly all the bosses for all the characters were the same, except for the robot. I already forgot his name, but I don't care. And for the purple, what's his name? Big, the cat, I think. Yeah, his campaign was literally the worst. It was supposed to be one of the shortest, but it took me the longest. Well, not okay, definitely not the longest, but probably like maybe it took a while where it shouldn't have. Literally. Like I should have been able to finish a level of his, each level, in just under fucking 2 minutes. But it was just so bad with the fishing minigame. And then when you have your fish hook in the water, you can't look around to see where the frog is, because that's his whole purpose of his campaign. You catch a fucking frog. That is it. Like, oh my god, that was literally the worst part of the game for me. Like, holy shit. Like, I literally just wanted to quit the game and just say, like, this is the finale. Like, I can't be bothered. Also, ignore the fact that my top not right of the screen that my name's School Shooter. Ignore that. Like I said, I wanted to play on my other account, but it didn't let me. Not my main account, but my alt account. But it wouldn't let me log into Xbox 360 for some reason. I don't know why. It just wouldn't let me. But it is what it is. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I think that mostly, yeah, like I said, gameplay wise, it was fine. Like I said, except some characters, like, it was kind of the same with me with the Sonic Frontiers DLC. I didn't really care to play as anyone else, to be honest. So, and it was the same with Sonic Heroes as well. The only game I really did it for and enjoyed it for was, believe it or not, Sonic Free Riders. I didn't mind because the levels were just so short and the campaigns it's a short ass game. Well, if you play it with the controller, with the mod. Um, but if you play with the actual Xbox 360 Connect, it is physical torture. So yeah, I would not recommend doing that. Not saying I have, because when I used to play as a kid, I never had any problem with it. Okay, well maybe I did. I struggled to beat some levels. I thought it was hard. But maybe it was just the Connect controls just being terrible, but I just didn't really think they were that bad, I guess, when I was younger. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. But anyways, music-wise, though, it was alright. But obviously, just the final song, Open Your Heart, that's the best song in this game, and practically my only reason why I wanted to play it, just to hear the song actually in the game. But there were some other good songs here and there, but otherwise, all the open world songs were just ass, man. They were just ass. And it just doesn't help that I'm like in the open world trying to figure out how to get to the next stage for like 20 fucking minutes after each stage. It's ridiculous. But yeah. I will say though, the only thing I will say that I at least really liked was like the Knuckle stages were a lot easier in this game than in Sonic Adventure 2. In Sonic Adventure 2, like the Emerald finding stages, shards, whatever, they were ass, bruh. Because the levels were just so large and just so big and they were terrible. But at least this game, the maps are not that big, and it's a more linear, I guess. But again, the levels weren't that big. I had a much easier time on this game than Sonic Adventure 2. But yeah. But overall, this game was easy, I guess. Um, yeah. But I guess overall, I have to give this game like a 6, bruh. And I think this might be like the actual last Sonic game that I'll play on this channel. I mean, I know this is a new Sonic racing game, but I don't really care. I mean, I'll still watch other people play it, but I'm not gonna play it. I don't really care to buy it and play it. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. What else was I gonna say? Um, so yeah, I already rated the game 6 out of 10. Like, but I will say, I still like Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 more than I like this game. Because this game just felt just as broken. Now, I will say that there are technically two versions. The version I played was the, what was it called? The director's cut, I guess. Which is technically, I guess, a remaster. I guess. But apparently the original version is better. I guess. So maybe that's why it felt a lot more glitchier to me. I don't know. But, at least, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, it's like, you go expecting it's going to be full of probably glitches sometimes, but like, when I played it, I never really encountered many. Like, maybe a couple, but that's it. Like honestly, I had really a lot of fun playing Sonic 2006. Like, damn, I have the craziest opinions. Like in Sonic 2006 and Sonic Free Riders. And yet they are probably stated as the worst Sonic games. So I don't know, man. I just liked it. I don't know. Maybe the soundtrack hard carried it for me. And Sonic Free Riders is just a lot of so very nostalgic for me. So maybe that's why. I don't know though. Because I am aware that the game could be a lot worse if you play the game on disc. But because I played the game digitally, it was not that bad. So, yeah, maybe that's why. So, yeah, I guess if you're going to ask what's next after, if I can finish 100% completion of Sonic X Shadow and Sonic Frontiers, uh, uh, I guess it'll have to be, uh, like I said, I'm going to attempt Resident Evil 2 and 3. But I kid you not, if the video is just me running around for an hour or 2 hours, not making any fucking progress, I am literally just going to do my outro and that's it. Because I know you could say, well, Sonic Adventure, you say you were running around a lot for like 20 minutes, whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, 20 minutes to an hour is a big fucking difference. And at least in a Sonic the Hedgehog game, you run fast. So even though I'm trying to run around, figure out what to do, at least it's not bad to get from area to area because you go fast. Something like Resident Evil, it's like you're not fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, you're fucking a human. Fucking a human, you're a human. You know? So, yeah. Especially since that game is more puzzle simulator than fucking a Sonic game. which I guess is the same thing, but like you just have to figure out to do one thing and that's it. In Resident Evil, I feel like I have to figure out how to do this, then do this, then go this way, then go this way, then go that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. Like I said, I'll be surprised if I make it at least to 2 parts, which I probably will. But I'll be surprised if I'll make it 3 parts for Resident Evil 2 and 3. You know? You know what? I might just rage quit for running around for 30 minutes, honestly, because I can't be asked. But anyways, one more thing I was going to talk about, which, you know, when I actually, if I do decide to finish those games early or not, I'm gonna play Plants vs. Zombies 2 again. I'm gonna play the Reflourished mod, not the base version, but the Reflourished mod, because I feel like I didn't do it enough justice when I played it. Like, I'm gonna play the entire game in the Reflourished mod, make a new save file, and play the whole game like that. Because when I played the regular version of PvZ2 and all that, like, you know, it felt different, you know, with the leveling system and playing the base levels with like all the overpowered plants and like fuck all that. I just want to play it simple, you know. And even if I have a skill issue, I can always, you know, pay to win on a mod. So yeah. And then after Plants vs Zombies 2, which that might take a while, man, because you have to play through all of these worlds. You have to play through them again once you replay them all once. Then replay them again for the harder levels. And then well, that's it. And obviously, since I last played it, they like was like the last time was like 2 years ago. And then I didn't really care about the mod that much. I don't know why. But I don't know. Maybe it's just PvZ, not really nothing with the mod, you know? But then they added a lot of new things since I last played it like a year or two ago. So definitely check out the new stuff, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go through everything. And yeah, and like I said, some with the expansion levels as well. I didn't play in Reflourish because PvZ2 had them as well, but they were different. Some were harder, but it kind of felt more pay to win. Like if they wanted me to buy levels to level up my plant, like they wanted me to buy boosts and whatever. Like, you know, it was just really hard. So, I mean, which is why I didn't care to use overpowered plants in most of those levels anyways. But all the other original levels, I didn't do it. Or maybe I did. Well, I only did because I didn't want to take like 5 years playing each level. I just wanted to do the fastest strat that will kill the zombies quickly, so yeah. But since I'm not doing that this time, it's just gonna be quite a bit, bruh. Well, we'll see. I don't know how I'll do each part once I get to it, but we'll see, I guess. If I continue Resident Evil 2 and 3, then, well, like I said, I'm gonna attempt those first. See if I can play them. But if not, then, you know, I'm going straight to PvZ2. And then after PvZ2, I want to start my Geometry Dash journey of beating all of the demon level playlists, I guess. Because they're technically a part of the main game. So yeah. Then after that, I don't know. Like honestly, like after I finish Resident Evil 2 and 3, like end of 100% completions, I honestly just kind of want to sell my Series X. And I'm gonna try to sell my 362, but yeah, man, it's like after I played Resident Evil 2 and 3, I don't know what else left I can do on this thing anymore, bruh. I really don't, you know? Just to make sure that I lock in on the choice that I'm quitting gaming, or at least taking a long break from it. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be weird not having it on my table, but it is what it is. Even though I know I said I would get a PS5 just to get a PS5 again, but you know, just a regular one. I'm not trying to get a PS5 Pro. Shit, like, how much was it? I don't even remember. It's a fucking lot, bro. But anyways, I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I completely forgot. So, hmm. But anyways, I think I'm done. It's really funny because if this video's uploaded towards the end of July, then that'd be kind of funny. But still, I barely finished this when I was recording part 6. So, I think with Doom the Dark Ages, I was finished when part 4 was uploaded, I think. But now this time it's like well, technically part 7 is going to be uploaded in a couple hours, so. But yeah. And I wouldn't been bothered recording this fucking late, but as you can see, it's 12 a.m. But I do start work at like 11 a.m., so I can stay up a bit later, so. But usually I have to start at 8 a.m. I would not still be recording if I did. Sorry, I just ate. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, well, I did eat before I was playing too, so I'm not sure why I suddenly have to burp as soon as I start talking, but it is what it is. So yeah. Still don't know why I decided to let myself play so many Sonic games anyway. I don't know why. I guess I'm more nostalgic towards Sonic, which is funny, since I played Mario first, but Mario didn't leave much of an impact as me as Sonic did, I guess. Well, I guess it's mostly because of the music, so yeah. I don't think I'm done. Yeah, 100%. Um, so, I mean, yeah. This will probably also be my last 360 video. I mean, probably, yeah, right. I don't think I plan on playing any of these games. Not Dead Island, no, nope. None of these. I played GTA 4 already, so I would play that, but I already did. So, um, let's see. I played the Metro games already. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah, I played Red Dead. Yeah, I played Red Dead 1 on Xbox 360 as well. I don't really care about Saints Row. So like I said, I already played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Played all these Sonic games on the channel, actually. um, I was thinking of the Impossible game, but like, not as a series, but just like as a video, a rage video, I guess. But I swear, it's like the rage games that are supposed to make me rage never make me rage. It's like the games that don't, or the games that I do in a series, like sometimes, Sonic, sometimes it can make me rage. Man, I guess that's it. School shooter has 100 gamer score. Please don't ban me. Well, I can't get banned. I don't have an Xbox Live account. It's just an offline account. Which the 360 can still fucking do, whereas the Xbox can. But yeah, I guess, okay, one thing I do want to talk about, though, before I go. I don't always remember at the last second. But no, like, what was it? Oh yeah, apparently they're banning websites that has free games. Okay, well, not free games, but pirated games. Paid games that are pirated. So, yeah, there goes me. I mean, what? I don't use websites. It's just I do testing. It's for a test, not to actually play them. Yeah. But to be fair, it is like a test. Like I want to make sure that my PC can run it before I actually buy the game legit. I did the same with Undertale, which I mean that game can run on a fucking potato, but um, but no, with Spider-Man with Black Ops did the same. Um, with Left 4 Dead, just testing it. I can show it that I have it on Steam, but uh, uh, I just can't be ass. I'm tired. Don't call the FBI on me. But anyways. Oh yeah, how's my job, by the way? Even though you didn't ask, I'll say it anyways. Been going good. I remember I posted a community tab thing that my boss was like texting me while she was on her lunch break to get back to work because in the office, because that's where she has her lunch, in the office. And also the cameras are there too for the store. There's like two computers. Like one computer did do whatever, and the other computer screen is just for to look at the camera footage and stuff. And this bitch is like, put your phone away. Keep working. And like, bitch, did I fucking was I fucking laying down doing this? Like, bitch. Did I talk about this? I don't know if I did already or not. Probably didn't. Yeah, most likely didn't. But yeah. But yeah, she's just like, what a bitch, bruh. Like, bruh. Like, I was doing something on my phone. Like, my mom kept texting me, like, she wanted me to order a pizza for her. And I was doing that, but this bitch is just thinking, like I'm just fucking having fun. Like, honestly, bruh. And you're probably just asking yourself, too, how are you still working with her? How are you still working at the minimum paying wage job? Well, because I guess just the pay bills, I guess. That's all I want to do. That's all you need to do. Pay bills, work, eat, sleep. That's it, It's what I gotta do, you know? But yeah, now I'm for real done, but mostly because I gotta take a shit. And mostly because I want to lay down and sleep. But yeah, I don't know why I'm breathing. Yeah. And plus, I can't be asked talking this long if my mic is still fucked. If it is still fucked once I upload this, then I'll try to figure out how to fix it and whatnot. But if I can't, then it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. Like, I really don't. But yeah, I guess that's it for me. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow for most likely Sonic X Shadow Generations 100% completion, again for the Xbox, but also Sonic Frontiers. But I'm not sure about Sonic Frontiers for sure. But Sonic X Shadow 100%, 100% see that tomorrow. I think, yeah. I mean, I'm recording this on July 14th. So, yeah, I'm not for sure, but I should get it done. Like, it's not that hard to get all the achievements, for at least for Sonic X Shadow. For Sonic Frontiers, I have no idea. But hopefully it's not that bad either, but we'll see, I guess. But I'm done, because I'm not getting out of breath, bro. So yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow. So yeah, bye-bye.